Psalm chapter 87 in the King James Version. A psalm or song for the sons of Korah. His foundation is in the holy mountains. The Lord loveth the gates of Zion more than all the dwellings of Jacob. Glorious things are spoken of thee, O city of God, Selah. I will make mention of Rahab and Babylon to them that know me. Behold, Philistia and Tyre with Ethiopia. This man was born there. And of Zion it shall be said, this and that man was born in her, and the highest himself shall establish her. The Lord shall count, when he writeth up the people, that this man was born there, Selah. As well the singers as the players on instruments shall be there. All my springs are in thee. Amen. Amen. And we had asked a question before. What is Zion? What is Zion? And what does that mean? And then what does that mean to you? And it's referenced and mentioned in here as well. And what is the purpose of the information that we are given in verse 4? I will make mention of Rahab and Babylon to them that know me. Behold, Philistia and Tyre with Ethiopia. This man was born there. I have a question for you. Who is this man that was born there? Do some research. So, Rahab. Who's Rahab? Rahab was very important. Rahab was a reason why something was able to be, part of the reason why something was able to be a success. And Babylon. Babylon was to be utilized. Babylon was to be utilized for a purpose. But Babylon was there during the time, particularly during the end time of Israel. So, during the Old Testament. So, why is Babylon mentioned in this verse? Behold, Philistia and Tyre with Ethiopia. This man was born there. Who is that man? And of Zion it shall be said, this and that man was born in her, and the highest himself shall establish her. That's giving you a lot of information, a lot of hints to the description of this person in particular. The Lord shall count when he writeth up the people, that this man was born there. As well the singers as the players on instruments shall be there. All my springs are in thee. So, this points to quite a bit. And it's, I just don't want to provide all of the answers on this one, because this is a really good chance to explore, to reread the verses and see what comes to mind when you read them and why. And then go and seek throughout the Bible, throughout these verses, throughout these chapters, what is being specifically talked to? Why is Rahab coming up? You know, what does Rahab have to do with that verse period? Who is Rahab? And so I believe one hint, I believe, is in Joshua. You can correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, of course. And so also all my springs are in thee. So springs, springs of what? Springs of water. Typically springs of water, springs which flows forth and is guided and is directed and is already known by the Lord. So these things that all my springs are in thee is there's a plan and it's taken action, it's going accordingly, and it is fulfilled. There's a lot here. So the question for you, again, from verse 4 is, this man was born there. Who is that man? Before we go on, though, what kind of thoughts or feelings come to your mind when we read over this? How does it make you feel and what does it make you think?